Hey guys, so today I wanted to show you all the books that I bought since my last book haul. I'm gonna tell you right now that these all basically happened in the same day, so that was fun. I went to $1 store and I was like, wow, like they actually have books that I've heard of. And then I went to another one to see what they had, and there was more books that I was surprised like at the selection. And then I went to 2 thrift stores and got more books. And then when I got home, my friend was waiting with another book as a present for me. So I have a lot of books here. All of them were either $1 or like $3. So let's get on into it. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the books that I got from the dollar store. The first one I got is Follow Me Back by A.V. Geiger, I don't know. But this book, it's funny. I actually DNF'd this book. Well, I didn't DNF. I just returned it to the library and never finished it. I'm still interested to see what happens. Basically, it's about a girl and she starts communicating with some guy who's like a famous singer that everybody's like obsessed with. And then something goes wrong. I have only heard one person talk about it and they said that it was like insane. So that's intriguing to me, so I want to give it a try. So I bought it because it was $1, and if I don't like it, who cares? So the next book I got is Map of Fates by Maggie Hall. This is either the second or third book in the A Conspiracy of Us series. This series wasn't a series that I hated, but it wasn't one that I absolutely loved. So I don't know, I bought it because it was $1, so I might as well. Because I did like them. So I think I gave them between 3 and 4 stars. So there's this like secret circle of like people that are like, I don't know, they run the world, and she finds out that her mom was like a part of that thing. Somebody explained it as like National Treasure, but for like YA with like a cute romance. So there you go. And then I picked up Kids of Appetite by David Arnold. I don't know what this is about, but I picked it up because I've seen it before. And I was like, huh, that came out like a couple years ago. I should pick it up because again, it's $1. If I don't like it, who cares? I also picked up Perfect Days by Rafael Montez. I had seen this book before. Most of the things, when I see cheap books, it's not like, oh, I need to pick books that I'm actually gonna like love and like read. I just pick up books that I've like heard of before, you know, because I'm like, they're cheap. If I don't like it, at least I didn't waste like $10 on it, you know? So I don't know what this is about. I know it's a thriller. I did read the thing, like the inside of all of these, but that was a long time ago. It was about a month ago. So all I know is that it's a thriller and I like it. It's cute. So I picked it up. All right, and then I have a bunch of other thrillers slash detective slash mystery books that I did read the dust jacket, the inside flap, but I don't remember anymore. So I'm just gonna tell you the names because I don't want to know too much anyway, because it's a thriller, you know. So I have The Widow by Fiona Barton. I have Fall from Grace by Tom Weaver. I have A Killer Harvest by Paul Cleave. Where It Hurts by Reed Farrell Coleman. And Broken Harbor by Tana French. And the last thing I got from the dollar store was All Are Wrong Todays by Ellen Mastay. But basically this is about somebody from the future comes to our day and is like horrified by everything that's happening on Earth. So, you know, hopefully it's like kind of thought-provoking and like, I don't know, it sounded interesting to me. Alright, the next book I got, I'll tell you about the gift. My friend Aubrey bought me this book. It's Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. I know a lot of people have been talking about this, a lot of people that like aren't readers have been talking about this. I don't really know what it's about, but I'm excited to read it. And then let Aubrey read it because she wanted to read it as well. So there's that. The next 2 books I got from a thrift store, and if you've watched some of my other book hauls, sometimes I show just like really old books that like I'm not gonna read this. I didn't buy it to read. I bought it because in my head I have a picture of like all these like old books with like nice like spines like this. So basically I'm just like collecting them so I can like take a picture. What else do? I mean, we buy things and then we're like, that'd be cute in a picture. So there you go. So next book I have is Mr. Penumbra's 24-Hour Bookstore by Robin Sloan. This book was talked about a lot years ago on BookTube, but I don't remember what people's like thoughts were on it. But from what I kind of remember from reading The Dust Jacket is that it's about this guy starts working at this bookstore and just notices some like weird things, and I think he probably like finds out kind of what is happening there. So there's that. And then the last, I have 5. It was like buy 4 get 1 free. I couldn't really find a 4th book, or the 5th book, so I bought one that I'm not very interested in. Maybe I'll read it someday, I don't know. But anyway, the ones that I was interested in was Surprise Me by Sophie Kinsella. I don't know what this is about, but I know this is one of the more recent ones. I've read a couple of her books, and I am still in the middle of the Confessions of a Shopaholic series, so I just saw a Sophie Kinsella book and I picked it up. I then saw the book Everything I Never Told You by Celeste Ng, and this book I was interested in. I think it came out like maybe like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I don't know. But from what I know, it's just kind of like a slice of life book that I'm interested in reading. I remember at the time I was like, oh, I want to like read that, and then I just like never did. So here it is. It's a lot smaller than I thought, but yay. I also got The Beginning of Everything by Robin Snyder. It says, everybody gets a tragedy. Ezra Faulkner was supposed to be homecoming king, but that was before his girlfriend cheated on him, before a car accident shattered his leg, and before he fell in love with new girl Cassidy Thorpe. The next book I got was The Walls Around Us by Nova Rensuma. I've seen this before. I had not known what it is about. I'm not gonna pretend like I know what this book is about. It says on the outside there's Violet, who's a dancer. On the inside there's a girl named Amber who's in juvie, and tying their worlds together is Oriana. She holds the key to unlocking all the girls' darkest mysteries. Anyway, I got it, so hopefully I read that. Hopefully I read all of these, but you know, you never know. And then I got, this is the one that I'm like, why don't ask me why I got it. I just, when I had 4 books picked out, I was like, I can't not get a free one. You know what I mean? So if I get rid of this, I'm not gonna feel bad. But it is Ladies' Night by Mary Kay Andrews. I've seen some of her books like at the library. There's like a lot of them. I don't know what this is about. I'm guessing a ladies' night. So, you know, I think the cover is what's making me like, ew, like maybe I could just leave it like that. I probably will once I get home. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what this book is about, so. All right, well, that was it, you guys. That was my book haul of all the books I bought in one day. Yeah, if you've read any of these, let me know down below what you think, which ones I should prioritize, which ones I shouldn't. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.